Hello, welcome to Bradford Cathedral as you join with us making lanterns as part of our Advent preparations, looking forward to Christmas. We're going to suggest 3 ideas for you to try at home, but don't forget you can try your own ideas. This is just to get you started. For the first idea, you will need a clean, dry glass jar, glue, a glue brush, sticky labels or sticky paper, scissors, stars to draw around, plastic-free glitter if you can get hold of it, a pencil and some festive coloured ribbons. We're using red ribbon for this. Start by drawing star shapes on your sticky paper. Try and draw a variety of sizes, then cut them out. Carefully stick them to your glass jar. Now it's time to use the glitter. Using a glue brush, carefully cover the inside of each of the stars on your jar with glue, going right up to the edges of the star. Then sprinkle the glitter onto the star. If you do this over a small bowl, it will catch all the glitter that doesn't stick and you can reuse it. Do this with all the stars. Now you can also create a snowy effect by putting glue around the base of your jar and dipping it into the glitter which you've gathered in your bowl. When you have finished adding your glitter, tap off any excess glitter. Then carefully peel off the sticky white paper that you used for the shape of your stars. Try not to knock off any of the glitter that you've already put on there. To finish your glitter star jar, you can add some festive ribbon to the top. I've used red ribbon for this as it's a good Christmas colour. Now your jar is ready. The light will shine through, casting pretty star shadows, and will be a welcome addition this Christmas. It will also act as a reminder that when the angels visited the shepherds, it was on a starry night as they sat out on the hills. The second idea for decorating a jar lantern for Christmas involves using, yes, you guessed it, a clean glass jar, glue, a glue brush, some stick-on stars, colourful ribbon and some sheer fabric. This is a good opportunity to use up any little spare bits of ribbon and fabric that you have left over from last Christmas. For this jar, start by sticking on the ready-made stars. You will need to be patient as they do tend to slip off the glass before the glue has dried. Now you can leave it with just the stars, or you can make it a bit more festive by adding some netting or sheer fabric or something see-through around over the top of those stars. You can tie that all off with a contrasting coloured ribbon. Here I am using a gold ribbon. Then to finish it off, place some red ribbon or the colour of your choice around the top of your jar. Again, it's a bright, cheerful reminder of the stars of night. The third and final idea requires a clean glass jar, glue, glue brush, scissors, ribbon, and some old Christmas cards with a picture of the stable and baby Jesus. You need to choose a card where the nativity picture will fit around the glass jar so that you can then cut it out. Start by carefully cutting out the image of the stable, Mary, Joseph, the animals, and of course the baby Jesus from the card. You might also want to include the stars. Then glue the pictures around your jar. Finish off the jar with, yes, some more colourful ribbon around the top. When you light the candle, the pictures will then cast a shadow into the room, reminding us that Christmas is the time we remember when Jesus was born in a stable, a time when all the angels of heaven celebrated. God smiled, and Mary and Joseph cuddled their baby, who would one day bring hope and light to the world. Light helps us to see. It casts away our fears, which are often hidden in the darkness, and replaces those fears with hope. Light is an important theme at Christmas. As Christians, we believe that Jesus is the light of the world, as he offers us all love, forgiveness, and eternal life. At the beginning of John's Gospel, we read these words: "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things came into being through him, and without him Not one thing came into being. What has come into being in him was life, and the life was the light of all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. And then later we read, the Word became flesh and lived among us, and we have seen his glory, the glory of a Father's only Son, full of grace and truth. God bless you all this Advent with his comfort and his joy.